Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play at Destiny 2. It's been a while since I've played Destiny, it's been about 2 weeks. The reason we're on my character select screen is I think there might be a cutscene going into this, potentially. I think I've only been half paying attention, but I'm pretty sure this is the week that the new story is out, so we're here to do the new story. So let's load into my Titan. Apparently not, no cutscene. Act 3 starts. It does start though. Brave the center core of Nessus for the ultimate prize in a new exotic mission. Alright everybody, we are here. I have a message here that I don't have apparently.
The research on Neomuna's Veil facility is complete. As the report is lengthy, I will summarize. Maya Sandarish and Chioma Essie were a married pair of researchers in the Golden Age. Their work often touched on the Vex. They found an object on Neptune that whispered to Maya in her own voice. That artifact, the Veil, is of the darkness, as the Traveler is of the light. Maya grew obsessed with it. Chioma grew afraid. In her compulsion to study the Veil, Maya took no heed of any risks or of Chioma's doubts. Humans under her command died. Exominds were wiped. Maya wanted a chorus that could channel the power of the Veil. And to control that chorus, she built an imprint of herself named Lakshmi. Soon afterwards, Maya entered the Vex network. She left no trace. Chioma exiled Lakshmi, shut down all Veil research, and redacted it from Neomuna's history. In a final act, Chioma entered the network herself. Other Mayas and Chiomas were already inside, simulated hundreds of times by the Vex. It's possible that the Echo brought many Mayas together into the Conductor. Or perhaps only the first.
Interesting.
There is no way to know which, if any, directed the Conductor's actions. But it would be folly to underestimate any Maya Sandarish.
I don't know if I just missed that last week, or the last week, 3 weeks ago, when I did this last time. Not sure. Hey, Frog.
Good frog.
I agree, failsafe. Alright, let's talk to failsafe, shall we? I actually didn't remember, or didn't know, that Chioma was also in the VexNet.
Do you still imagine all the possibilities life could have? As I did? Or has fate made other choices for us? If we are to stray from our predetermined path, our salvation requires sacrifice. I experimented to find the words that would make you understand. Make you see what I see. But for you, the cost was always too great. Lifetimes passed before I realized, for me, you are too great a cost. Somewhere was another us that made the right choices. A better us, a better you. Not imprisoned by fate. I do not know what that version looks like. Us, perfected. But I will. Because though we've lost everything, I still dream of what we could be. And in one of the many iterations in which we have peace, I only want the one that is real. I will find our golden age. Our perfect future. Yours and mine. And if you cannot see why my methods are necessary, I have the tools to make you understand.
Okay. True megalomania right there. Did you know a milestone is updated?
Did you receive the transmission from Maya Sundaresh? What did she mean when she said she'd find our golden age?
As a Golden Age AI myself, I observe a negligible intersection between Maya's current behavior and the relative utopia of that time.
There was peace. We turned our focus to the stars, but we weren't conquerors. We were explorers, scientists, adventurers. We reached into the unknown, not to control it, not because we were commanded to, but because we had hope. That feeling was a long time ago, but I'll never forget it.
And I'm not getting any of that from Maya. Captain, I have overridden the Vex security around the scene of your last confrontation. The coordinates are standing by. If you find Maya, tell her I reject her entire premise, and then destroy her.
I kind of agree. I think I reject the entire premise. Failsafe reacts to Maya Sundaresh's transmission with skepticism. This is just going over what you already said. Defeat the Conductor's forces in the exotic mission Encore. Launched from the helm. Fire of 1 is the reward. Investigate Maya Sundaresh's domain deep within Nessus and gain a tactical advantage against her faction of Vex. 1945, so I should be fine. And we have Solar and Strand Surge, so we also should be fine. Incoming void damage, but that's fine. God, I forgot how pretty this place was. It does look
Guardian,
very pretty.
the conductor has diverted the flow of radiolaria to the planet's core.
We know her goal. We must uncover her method. It seems a contingent of Shadow Legion has taken interest in Sandaresh's plans. To what end, and under whose command, we do not know. Outpace them.
I do love Perfect Paradox. If only I had a good roll. Maybe. Oh, maybe, actually. I was kind of joking when I first went here, but this could be a thing. This... anything? No. There's an invisible wall up here. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Oh. Oh, actually maybe. Whoa, where are we? Hello, hello. Interesting. Unexpected. Alright, we're back. I'm gonna try and reload this. Something weird is going on here. Because I'm 90% sure that is the direction I need to go. And I think it's just not working for some fucking reason. So let's relaunch this, I guess. I spent long enough in here to think that the problem I had was a bug, not me. So...
Guardian, the conductor has diverted the flow of radiolaria to the planet's core.
We know her goal. We must uncover her method. It seems a contingent of Shadow Legion has taken interest in Sandaresh's plans. To what end, and under whose command, we do not know. Outpace them.
Cool. I don't think I had that ship flying before. I had the line from Osiris, I didn't have the ship fly in. So, my question is, if I now go down here... Let's jump right over the gap to this thing over here. Yeah, okay, fuck you. There's no door here this time, you stupid... Well, also lol. There was a fucking wall there when I came through. That's why I was confused. This was the first place I found. Ugh. So annoying. Alright. It's almost worth resetting for the flawless, but I'm not going to. Alright, finally some progress. Game was broken, wasn't even my fault. Down here, I think. This looks like a path. Oh, cool. Shortcut. Interesting. We'll wait for some elevators, apparently. Guess we're going this way. It looked like I could have walked up there, but it didn't look like there was anything up there, so... We'll go down the more implied doorway. Doorway? Well... Somehow I got it out of that bullshit. Oh. Hey. Way up, not a way down. We go down the purple. Purple. M-Sun 2 connecting. I know you're here. Okay. M-Sun 2 connecting, I know you're here. My Sandaresh, I assume. I have a couple of ways I can go. What's this way? Oh. nothing obvious. Well, here too. It requires Vex module.
I can only speculate as to the Shadow Legion's motivations. We have seen allies sublimated into the Vex network. It takes great strength of will to maintain a distinct identity within it. The Echo grants that strength of will. We have seen it firsthand in the Conductor's presence.
And we've stopped Scion incursions into the Nessus Vex Collective before. The Shadow Legion wants the same thing we do.
Aww. Oh, interesting. We have multiple places we can install these things. There was also one back at the start, which makes me think there's a way to get back there. I can have one in here too. Opens this bar. Oh, thanks. More module partition. Partition, I should say. And we need another Vex module connection. Locks that, but I've opened this door, so I can now place this in here. I don't know if I can actually do anything with it. Ah, access. Let's see. Easy enough. Give me this, please. So above me, there should be another one. Apparently. Don't want to talk about that platforming. Okay. Gives me an opening here, apparently. Oh, cool. Easy enough. Finally, we need to get this one because I didn't get it. Up to this wall. I guess, is there any reason not to take this with me? Okay, yes, there is. Dark. What are you looking for? Top left, by the way, is what I'm reading. A way to stop me. I don't have the cool accent of Maya Sundaresh. To destroy my collective. Halt the future. I do love the voice actors for Maya Sundaresh. She has a fantastic voice. Oh, I understand what this gets me. I can get a second thing, so I can put that there. I can take this one, which allows me to dump this in the next one. I see. Just a leapfrog. Okay. I thought this was a secret back here, but no, this is the intended route. Want to talk about that whiff of a shotgun shot? My standard PvP shotgun shots, that was. I watched the tangle go up as I threw it. That was funny. Never seen them do that before. Alright, so now I can chuck this in here, and that turns that into a launcher, I'm gonna guess? No, it just makes a bridge. Okay. Well, there is shit up here that I kind of want to look at. Anything... Any secrets? No. Okay.
Sandaresh is creating pluralities within the Vex minds, instigating individuality within her collective.
Until now, each Vex collective was guided by one mind, acting in unison. Maya has turned a collective into a community.
It makes them unpredictable. Our tactics must change accordingly.
Interesting. I kind of knew she was doing that already, like I got that from what we were doing. It's an interesting decision to go when you want control. I guess if you give people if you give the Vex individuality, then you can try and stoke the flames of revolution, I suppose, is the point. But feels like it'd be easier just to overtake the role of the mind if you want to control them totally.
This Vex mind is acting as a caretaker for the planet's core. An immune response to the Shadow Legion. Intriguing.
I agree, Osiris, it is intriguing. Indeed I do. Install that. Radio light. Alright, cool. It's human technology, not Vex tech. Uplifted coral hobgoblin. Yeah, I guess that opens that wall, maybe. The blue key goes in the blue hole. That gave us blue access node that I can put in a couple of different places, actually. Let's do this one first, I guess. Okay. Makes sense. But now I need another blue in here, so let's go check over here, I guess. Oh, now that opens the other door. I see. Okay. So now we can grab this. It closes that door, but we can come back through here. Allows us to dump this in here. Then grab this one. Cool. So now I can dump this in here. And we're through. Vex Jungle Construct. Boss fight, apparently. Whoa, hello. Working for Maya now, eh? Don't know where I'm dumping it. Oh, there. Chase sequence. I enjoy chase sequences. Don't have the best weapons for a Tormentor fight, to be honest. Well, he retreated. I guess he was a boss variant. He's supposed to be relatively difficult, but... I need that. Do I die for the heavy? Yes. Assuming it gave it to me. Not the end of the world. There we go. Why couldn't I do that? I was like spamming the button, but apparently. Yeah, this guy can fuck up, no problem. It's a tormentor that's the problem. My buttons on my mouse are fucking the fuck up. Give me a second. Alright, I think we're good. Okay, that's better. My mouse was going a bit weird. I've got the, I can't remember what one it is particularly, but it's the Razer one that's got, like, the detachable side panel. I currently have an MMO side panel on it, but the buttons just stopped working. I turned it off and on again and it worked, though, so that's something. Okay, we have this cunt again. Get flamed. You can play that game. Okay, so I think the goal here is to save my super for the Tormentor, because I don't need it for the other guy. Nothing there. Weird, actually weird, I have another portal anyway. Where's this go? Oh. Just round the room, I guess. For maneuvering while you're in the fight, I suppose. Hey, bitch. Damn. Alright, I think I killed the Tormentor. Yep, he dies to that. Nice. Now it's just you, motherfucker. This. Alright, cool. One boss down. Supposed to go that way, but there's these. Oh, that's where I came in. Thought I came in the top. Oh, this is the way. Oh, I see. We did a loop. But can I take this? I'm taking it with me. Module loss, odd gate use. That's unfortunate. Thought I was being clever, but apparently not. Alright, keep going. That boss fight was actually kind of hard. Granted, I haven't played for 3 weeks, so out of practice, but... Tormentors, man. They suck. The other guy was easy as piss, but the Tormentor... Well, I'll be. Down we go, I guess. Way around. Cool.
Ishtar buildings. Here. Are the Vex establishing facilities as reconstructions of Sundaresh's memories? Taking comfort in the familiar and forcing the Vex to give her what she needs. Sounds like Maya.
Keep going, shall we? It's a pretty long mission. You come from a false future. Did I miss any of this text? I hope not. You are nothing. An enemy of progress. Swaddled in ignorance. Raging against my command. I will recreate the past. Okay. I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, she lived in a golden age and everything turned to shit. She's trying to get back to the golden age. So we have a teleporter. I think that's it. I think we should take a teleporter. Interesting. East China Research Facility. Am I hearing this in game? Yeah, so that beeping sound, by the way, is just the right frequency to sound like it's coming from outside my headphones.
Fidelity test. What did we name our daughter?
What? Maya?
What did we name our daughter?
Where are you? What's going on? Please? Maya!
What did we name our daughter?
Nisa.
Elaborate.
We debated names for weeks. Parthenogenic incubation was moving along fine in the lab.
Oh, fuck.
And the collapse. Everything happened so fast, we had to leave.
Answer. Latency beyond acceptable bounds. Degassing examind.
No! Osiris, I read your
Jesus
reports from
fucking
Neptune.
Christ.
That was Gioma Essie. What did Maya do?
She's searching for something. Using Chioma as a baseline to find our golden age among the simulations.
This is horrific.
I'm afraid this is just the beginning.
Jesus Christ, dude. What the fuck? I'm gonna see if I can find any more of these. So she's searching for the right timeline by interrogating her lover. That's... And then just killing her when she doesn't do what she wants. Interesting, almost body horror of combination of Vex and Exo. One's alive. That's unfortunate for him. Interesting. Well, this is right, fuck. This is also a hell of a room. There's the Vex mind.
Thunderous has amassed a formidable Vex force. For now, we can only delay her plans.
Guardian, take this opportunity to strike.
Any darkness kills. Okay, so we got a key. That's nice. Where does it go precisely? Here, I guess. Tampa. Were you fucking with it? Oh, interesting. We can kind of make her leave? This is kind of weird, because I feel like I don't need that to get across. Like, I feel like I can pretty easily just eat my way over there. Also, lol. I don't know if anyone else saw that, but the fucking goblin just fell off and died. Unless this just makes... I mean, I guess. Have to find the new Tampa site, I guess. There is enemy spawning, but I don't know if they're just continuously spawning, you know? And I'm supposed to be doing something? This is nice and all, but I don't... Like, how is this bridge... Tiny little bridge isn't really relevant. I guess eventually we fill all of them out is the idea, but like... I mean, maybe I'm blind. Let me check something. Is there another Tampa thing here? Oh, there's another one of these. I see. Okay. So I need a second green one. How do I get that? I must say, I actually quite enjoy, or more so enjoy these fights where it's like, it's almost a puzzle boss fight. Having hard combat is good, but... you guys are just you. I have no way of leapfrogging, right? Because I only have one green. Okay, so that gives me access to a second green. That gave me access to the Tampa button, which I already did. I assume this one here also gives me something? Oh, maybe this is the Tampa for this one over here, actually. Oh, there's a capture point. Let's see. Accessing. Hey buddy, don't teleport. Thank you, don't die. Oh, I don't heal on melee kill. Let me just run away for 1 second. Thank you. A timed immunity phase? That was not a lot of damage. Okay, second thing here. Great. We have 2 to deal with now. Nice. Doesn't really add anything of great significance. we have to tamper again? We do. Do this one. There's another thing over there. I guess we just want to cap immediately, probably. Has a lot of health. Insane amounts, one might say. Tampa, so now we have to go to the left, right? May as well take that back. I don't know if there's a benefit to it, but we're going to. It's a lot of phases. That's also annoying. I assume he's going to be on the right. No, he's on the left again. Okay. Sure. I guess it's random. I guess, do we just... I mean, this helps with movement, I guess. Fill this. Gives me a bit more cover. Something, I guess. Alright. That's reloaded, cool. Run back here, wait for the teleport, super the bitch. That's not good. Okay, I think I get the picture. One in here. I think we place these before we start doing some shenanigans with him. Actually, that doesn't help. How do we get to the other teleporter? Ah, here. Right. Okay, we have some ways around the room now, I guess. Kinda wanna farm up and just have super for the boss wave, because it's the only dangerous part, really. So we hack. Same process here, I think. And he's going... What's that right-hand side now? Don't die now. You fuck. So, he's dead. We can go through the teleporter. I think this is fine, actually. It's not that much harder. So, I think I immediately just run up here through the teleporter. Oh, this is different. Okay, final phase. He has shield. I see. We can blow up the shield immediately, I guess. Wait for the heal. Okay, I think we're good. Want to actually heal, please? I have like 2 recovery. Thank you, game. Okay, killed. That's a boss fight. Probably easier with more people, I would think. Choir of One.
Sundaresh is doing more than commanding the Vex. She's taking control of an entire collective and using Radiolaria to search the Vex simulation network. Our golden age, in her understanding, must exist within it.
And Shioma.
A means to an end. A way to measure reality. A heart weighed against a feather.
Could Maya find what she's looking for?
I don't know. That is not the question at the front of my mind. That question is only, what will happen if she does? Return to the helm, Guardian. I need time to think over what we found here.
Choir of One auto rifle. Fires extended range, high calibered projectiles. That's the thing about not playing for a couple of weeks. I don't even know what this does. Fires extended range heavy caliber projectiles at a reduced rate of fire. Deals increased precision damage when aiming down sights. It's a railgun. Right? A 225 auto rifle. Interesting. Rapid final blows cause targets to explode in a pool of Radiolarian fluid. Hipfire launches multiple projectiles at once in a slower moving spread pattern. Projectiles detonate on impact. Interesting. Explosive auto, I guess. Let's go talk to Ikora in the helm, I think it said. A long mission. Like, legitimately took a while. Granted, it'd be easier with 3 people, I suppose, but... that final boss fight, particularly because there's so many things to do at the same time. If you had 3 people, it would be way quicker, probably. But yeah, it was a good blind experience. I'll take it.
Never trust anyone who tries to justify their actions for the greater good. There are hundreds of copies of Maya Sundaresh in the Vex simulation network. She knows that there's nothing we can learn from the Vex that would bring us closer to our golden age. Those times are behind us. We're here, and we have what we need. No. What Maya wants is control. And for now, she has exactly that. She has an agenda more personal than a golden age. She always does. You saw her experiments. She's iterating, using the Vex, using Chioma. We lost so much to the collapse. But this path won't lead us to anything but more loss. Guardian, work with Failsafe to get back inside Maya's facility in the center of Nessus. With more data, we can uncover her secrets and put an end to her search.
Makes sense. Failsafe is eager to help break the conductor's encryption around her base at the center of Nessus. She indicates that a core piece of technology vital to fully unlocking her research capabilities was stolen from her wreckage by the Nessus Fallen shortly after her first crash. Fortunately, she's kept that exact coordinates to where the piece was taken all those years ago. Not that she's been holding a grudge. Reclaiming this piece of Golden Age tech will allow Failsafe to restore access to the conductor's stronghold. She uploads coordinates to your HUD. Cool, I suppose. Find the stolen Golden Age components in the Rift Loss Sector on Nessus. Alright, we're back at the Rift Loss Sector.
If we're going to bring any kind of fight to the conductor, I'll need to reclaim some of my original Exodus Black tech.
Feels cool. It's not a railgun, it's a laser gun. Oh, interesting. Oh, it takes, what, 5 bullets per if you do hip fire? That's kind of cool. I mean, obviously, you're not going to test particularly well in a lost sector, because everything dies in one shot anyway, but... it actually feels pretty good. Assuming this shot... granted, it feels good because I'm killing things in one shot. I do wonder whether or not the damage keeps up to be able to do that in... not necessarily endgame content, but like leveled content. If it gets one-shot headshot kills in like normal content, you know, then that's pretty good. Chunks the boss pretty well, to be fair. Let me go shotgun him with some explosions and see how that goes. Yeah. Not horrible. Feels kind of cool. So it kind of works for... it feels like when you're firing at hipfire, not hipfire, ADS, it feels like a scout rifle. A very nice feeling. A scout rifle with no fucking recoil because it's an auto rifle, right? But it just feels very good to fire as a scout rifle. So as long as I said, as long as these single bullets are doing enough to one-shot in like normal content, it'll feel really good. Because then you've got the hip fire that just chunks enemies down too, which is nice. Golden Age tech module. Good old bungo polish there with their default fucking ass pink texture. 5.
Oh wow, haven't seen that thing in a long time. I'll integrate it into my system and then... watch out, the conductor. I'll be better at researching how to destroy you.
Hello, Captain. I've completed another full system upgrade. This time it went perfectly. I am perfect in every way. Failsafe's voice drops in pitch. Or at least, my new research bays are, I guess. Failsafe's voice rises again. I documented my changes. Failsafe 3.0 patch notes. Perfected research bays installed. Perfected radiolite sampler crafted. Processed power increased by 42.85714%. Rolled back sarcasm limiters. Increased hot and cold signal range by 96,490%. Well, goddamn. Favorite color range expanded. Perfected radiolite sampler. Extremely powerful sampling tool, courtesy of Failsafe's continued research efforts. Allows you to collect these types of radiolite from episodes Echo's activities. Iridescent, ivory, crimson, golden, azure, emerald, and violet. Due to iridescent radiolite's unstable nature, it has a tendency to denature into simpler forms of radiolite during the sampling process. And it puts us up to 2 kilos. And then we have specimen 07. So these are kind of side grades that I haven't been doing, but I guess I will do them. You place the specimen in one of Failsafe's new research bays. Hello, Captain. I have undergone an almost full upgrade. That includes improving specimen analysis, having favorite colors, and friendship. I hope you will appreciate all 3. Failsafe 3.0 is raring to get going in our new research bays and expanded capabilities. Defeat Vex with solar damage to weaken their armor plating and expose more memory cores. Specimen's memory core shows signs of being updated by an outside user. Other Vex should check for similar signs of manipulation. So kill 100 Vex with solar. That's easy. Alright, done. So, let's go back and talk to Failsafe. I also got another one of these, apparently. Yeah, gold. That's all fine. I guess I'll dump my radial area or not. A bunch of shit I don't really care about, but experience is nice, I suppose. As you upload the most recent gathered data into Failsafe's system, she activates her remote uplink and her helm holo projection blinks to life. I have something for you, Captain, she says excitedly. Her system whirs as she initiates a transmat. It took me a while to replicate, but you've been helping me so much and I wanted to return the favor. There's a cheerful chime and a panel on the console in front of you hisses open, revealing a shimmering engram. It's slightly warm to the touch. I hope this will enable you to collect data more efficiently, she says courteously, and her voice drops to a conspiratorial stage whisper. Through, violence. Her lights wink out as you claim your reward. I'm pretty sure this is exactly the same dialogue every single time. I could be wrong, maybe they're slightly different, but it feels like this is exactly the same every time you do one of these things.
I was able to access the memory cores of the exos you found.
They were not pleasant. But they did have access codes and geological data about minerals. Not a thrilling read, but the descrambled codes might open up some doors. I'll send them to you.
Interesting. Failsafe did not enjoy her task of combing through the exo prototype. You brought her and is relieved to declare herself finished at last. Along with a set of access codes she pulled from the specimen, Failsafe passes you her full report. Specimen name Exo Prototype 314. Report summary. This prototype appears to have achieved sentience and has its own specific personality. It is unknown why it was discarded. Research instrument fabricated. Exotic mission hub key unlocks a new hub in exotic missions Encore. A new hub. Interesting. In here, I guess. Back to the holo projector.
Hello, Guardian.
Hello, Saint.
Failsafe asked that I take over briefing duties while she works on her research. We were speaking earlier. She had disengaged her filter, so she used her rain cloud voice. And she asked how it felt when I took the memories of the other saint. I told her it was like becoming more myself. That saint and me, we are the same. But there was one important difference. You, Guardian. The other saint, he died alone. But I met you after Osiris sent you to find me. You gave me hope in my darkest time. I fought to live up to your example. That is how I survived. And slowly I found I was no longer living for you. You were good to have around, do not misunderstand, but I was living for me. I told this to Failsafe, and she was quiet for a long time. Then she said she had to feed her frog, and I left. But I think it was a good talk.
Interesting. Wonder if Failsafe is thinking about putting herself into sentience or something. Okay, so that's just going over what we already said. That gives me another... whatchamacallit? Machine gun. Cool. Failsafe is trying to re-establish connection with Maya's laboratory. Come back next week. And then we have our radio message.
Guardian, I bring an invitation it's not too late to accept. Everything I do is for the sake of a second golden age. A return to what we have all lost. The Witness's failure showed that homogeny is fragile. Strength rises from individuality.
Interesting.
It rejected the lesson of its own memory. Commander Takal's strength was their individual perspective. Their skill at directing an army. Not a hive mind. The echo of command and I were equally shapeless before we joined. It reformed my consciousness even as I made it into my mantle. Power joined to individual will. This is the key. Commander Takal lacked one, and the Witness lacked the other. I hold both. With the echo, I encouraged my Vex's individuality. I commanded your ally. With more application, could anything lie beyond my reach? I have the will and power to create a new golden age. I am no tyrant. The conductor listens to her chorus. Join it and be heard. I'm sure we'd both prefer you make that choice for yourself. But believe me, that isn't necessary.
Yeah, said every tyrant ever. It's so megalomaniacal, and it's like we need individuality, but I can control you. Think of what I can do with the control. But free will, we need individuality. They're counterintuitive perspectives. It's yeah, it's not good. Okay, so I think we're done. That's gonna be it for the episode. I'll do all my cleanup and bullshit afterwards. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Where, I guess it'll be next week, where I wait for the next story beat. I've pretty much just not been playing Destiny at all. I didn't play since the last story beat came out, so I mean, I'm sure I'll go in and I'll finish my titles and all that kind of stuff probably towards the end, I guess, but yeah, I didn't play. I mean, I think I skipped an event. What was it? It would have been not Solstice. Guardian Games, probably, I think. I think it would have been Guardian Games. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. But I like new weapons, so that's something. Anyway, as I said, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.